The Grandma and Her Grandson. In a peaceful village with green fields and coconut trees, there lived an elderly grandmother named Lakshmi. She was kind, gentle, and loved by everyone. Lakshmi had a grandson named Arjun. He spent most of his childhood with her, as his parents worked long hours. They always had warm, happy times together. Every evening, they would sit together under a large mango tree near their house. Lakshmi told stories about brave kings, magical forests, and ordinary people who achieved extraordinary things through hard work. Arjun loved listening to her stories and often asked endless questions. As years passed, Arjun became a smart, ambitious young man who studied hard and dreamed of building a successful career in the city. Lakshmi was proud of him and encouraged him to follow his dreams. After finishing college, Arjun received a job offer in a distant city. It was a wonderful opportunity, but it meant leaving their village and his grandmother behind. The night before he left, they sat together under the mango tree one last time. "Grandma," Arjun said softly, "I'll come back often. I'll call you every day." Lakshmi smiled. "I know you will. Just remember who you are and where you came from." The next morning, Arjun left for the city. At first, everything went well. He called his grandmother every evening, telling her about his work and new friends. Lakshmi listened carefully and was happy to hear his voice. But as time passed, Arjun became busier and less frequent. The calls became shorter and finally less frequent. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. Lakshmi never complained, staying hopeful each evening as he called and expected to hear his voice. One rainy evening, Lakshmi found an old box filled with memories. There were photographs of Arjun as a child, letters he had written, and drawings he made. As she looked through them, she smiled and reminisced about the happy days they had shared. Meanwhile, Arjun was successful in the city. He earned promotions and recognition. Yet despite his achievements, he often felt as if something was missing. One day, while cleaning his apartment, he found an old photograph of himself beside his grandmother under the mango tree. Looking at the picture triggered a flood of memories. He remembered how her stories motivated him and how she encouraged him to follow his dreams. Arjun realized that the greatest gift his grandmother had given him was not material things, education, or advice. It was the understanding that love and family are the true measures of a successful life.